Hey guys, it's Roy here from rwoco12 and epicdroid.com with an unboxing video on Sky Devices Elite 5.5L Plus. This is a newer device, it's new to me, still in the plastic wrap and everything. But this is a 5.5-inch HD 1280 by 720 screen. It has 16 gigs of storage, that's what the ROM is, 2 gigs of RAM or memory, 13 megapixel rear camera, and an 8 megapixel front camera, and it comes running Android 6.0 Marshmallow. According to their Amazon page, it does say that the screen is a 5-inch, whereas here it says 5.5-inch. I've got a trusty ruler here so we can double check that and make sure on the size. It also says on their Amazon listing that this comes with a 1 gigahertz quad-core processor. It is a MediaTek processor, so we'll see how that runs here in just a little bit. Here on the other side, it says it has a 24-month warranty. That's awesome. A lot of devices nowadays only come with a 1-year warranty, so that's a great extra selling point there. It comes, again, the 30 megapixel camera, and it is certified quality ISO 9001. It also comes with free headphones or earphones, protective case, and screen protector. So let's go ahead and get this opened. Well, that's kind of cool. First thing I noticed here is the insert. It's kind of got one of those velvety feels to it. So, I mean, doesn't make or break the device, but just a cool little extra thing there. So here is the case, or phone case. Here are the headphones. We'll look at all those later. Here is the micro USB charging cable, and the charging puck. The battery, we'll need that here in just a minute. And in the very bottom here, we got a screen protector. So we'll look at all that stuff here in just a little bit. And then we have the instruction book. Alright, so let's go and take this out here. So this is a 4G LTE phone, and it does come, like we said earlier, with 6.0 Marshmallow, and everything else looks pretty much the same. Let's go ahead and look at the back. I like it so far. It's a nice, comfortable feeling phone. Nothing crazy going on there. Let's peel off this cover. So it is capacitive touch here on the front. I'm looking for the notch. There we go. Let's put the battery in. You will not have to worry about a battery popping out with that one. So it does have micro SD support, and it has dual SIM support as well. So let's throw this battery in. And let's power that puppy on. So while it's booting up, I gotta say here, the first thing I notice is the build quality of it. It's a very smooth and comfortable feel in the hand. I like the feel of it quite a bit. It's not a metal body. This is all plastic, but it feels comfortable and it feels like it's a sturdy build quality despite the fact that it's not metal. So I do like that off the bat. The back does not attract fingerprints, but the front is definitely attracting fingerprints. While it's booting here, let's go ahead and get this measured. And so yes, it is a 5.5 inch there. Looks like we'll need to tell them to update their Amazon listing. So the first thing it does is it gives us a true caller. Your phone's smarter and spam free. So we'll get started. We enter our phone number. We're just going to do later. And welcome. So got a cool wallpaper right off the bat there. It looks like clouds in the sky. As far as apps go, it comes with Avast. It's got a stock browser. It does have a gallery. It comes with a file manager, FM radio, your standard MediaTek apps there. Hispano Post. No idea what that is, but based off the name, I'm guessing it's Hispanic Post, probably like a Spanish news app or something. I'll have to look into that more. We have Truecaller, and then we have WPS Office. The rest of it looks pretty much like your normal Google apps that we would have on there. It seems to be fairly responsive. Not a lot of lag here. The capacitive buttons are very responsive. No issues there. Settings. We do have our standard settings in the drop down. There is a new menu item, Turbo Download. I've never heard of that one before. It says download larger files over 20 megs faster using Wi-Fi and 4G. Oh, so this is the same thing that Samsung devices have. I don't remember what they call it on Samsung, but it gives you faster download speeds because it's downloading using Wi-Fi and your 4G or 3G at the same time. So it gives you faster download because it's downloading it synchronously. But then you have Bluetooth, you have your SIM card control. See if there's anything here and more. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's see, display. We have mirror vision, display picture quality optimization. So you can enhance the quality of your image. This is a MediaTek thing. Let's see. Nothing else exciting in there. Nothing else that stands out here. Memory gives us our memory usage information. Backup reset, scheduled power on and off. I love having that. It's something you don't see on stock Android, but it is something that you do see a lot of vendors adding there. Most MediaTek devices have it in there. Huawei and Honor have it on theirs, and it gives you the ability to turn your phone off in the middle of the night. So I always like that. Let's see, nothing exciting in here. Let's go ahead and just unlock developer options just while we're at it. Looks like your standard developer options. Nothing fancy here either. Yeah, all in all, I mean, it seems like a pretty decent phone. I do like the build quality of it. The buttons aren't as responsive as I would like. The power button, it did take 2 or 3 clicks for me to just turn off the screen there. I don't know if you guys noticed, but earlier when I was trying to use the back button at one point, it took a couple of clicks for that as well. Overall, I mean, the phone itself does seem fairly responsive, and I haven't had any issues with it for the most part. It does have a decent vibrate here, so that when I'm pushing some of these buttons, there is a response to it, so I can recognize that it recognizes me pushing the buttons. But overall, I mean, it does seem like a fairly, decent device. I'm excited to play with it a little bit more and see what else it's got going on for it. I'll give it a rundown and see what else we've got going. But it is a device that does sell for about $135 on Amazon. It comes in this gunmetal gray that you see here. And it also comes in a white variety as well. I'll have a link to that in the description below in case you guys want to check it out before we finish our final review here. But we will have a final review, and once we do get that, we will post a link to it in the description here for this video as well. But if you have any questions about the phone, or if you have anything you want us to check out during our review, please hit us up in the comments and let us know. Just want to remind you guys to follow us on Twitter and YouTube so you can stay up to date with our latest content, and so you'll see our review when we post it. I want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, and you all have an awesome day.